do attract take celery and peanut butter, magnets, and my parents, for example. My mom and dad are opposites in many ways. Like my mother, she is more of a parent to me. My father is more of like a friend to me. My dad, actually, picture. Can't really see him too well, but my dad is over here, and this is me. This is on my prom day, and then this is my mom. She's this one. This is me. This is my graduation day. And if you can't tell, my mom and I look a lot alike. My dad and I don't look like anything each other. I'm sure we all know of like elders who have either embraced technology or they have like totally not liked it at all. And two people in the same decade, obviously my parents, my mother does not like technology and my dad is like a kid, like me. And I'm going to talk about my parents. But first I'm talking about my mother. And last night my mom, she texted me and she was wondering why she got a new iPhone. She texted me and wondering why her messages weren't showing up blue. And I was like, I don't know, Mom. And she kept texting me and asking me, and I didn't know how to tell her. Like, you can't really tell your mom how to fix something on her own phone. It was just funny because she thinks everything should just be fixed for her. Like on Facebook, she always forgets her password, and she thinks that Facebook should just know that it's her, and so she shouldn't have to enter her email and password every single time she tries to log on. And her first cell phone was when I was probably in middle school, and it was pink. It was a flip phone, and she had it for a really long time. I would steal it sometimes and try to text off of it, and I would get in trouble because it would cost money, and she didn't have a text plan. And that was before I got a phone. And she's very stubborn, but she does like her apps like TMZ. She's very into celebrity gossip, and she doesn't. She watches a lot of TV about like celebrity gossip too, like HGTV and like the Desperate Housewives and everything like that. She's super into that. And then when I was younger, she tried taking my phone away from me, but she realized soon that it wasn't a good idea because as a punishment, it's kind of a punishment for her too, since she can't really talk to me and see where I'm at. And she really likes doing that, especially now that I'm at college. We talk a lot now, and I think it's a lot better now that me and her have like moved out of we're living in different places now, and so I think our communication has gotten better over text message, and she really likes that I have a phone, so does she. Now, on a more dystopic note, she doesn't feel safe when she's like entering stuff online, like credit card information. With like the security breaches and stuff going around, I guess she doesn't feel like credit cards and information like that are really safe. And now that we have to enter like FAFSA online, like we have to enter like our social security number, like tax information, like it's all on this one website, and like what if that got hacked? She doesn't really like that. And my father agrees. And speaking of my father, he has embraced technology. He and my brother are really, they bond a lot with like video games and football, and their favorite football team is the Raiders. It's kind of sad, but you know, what can you do? But like every time the Raiders are playing, my dad will just listen to their, I don't know what it's called, I don't know. They'll just listen to it, I guess, because they're not usually on TV. And so my dad and my brother do that, and my brother also watches a lot of NASCAR races. Like every Sunday he'll just watch NASCAR, and otherwise he'll be in the basement playing video games. So him and my brother bond a lot doing that. And he also travels a lot for work, so he uses his phone a lot for that, and like every night he'll text me good night and that he loves me, or he'll call me and ask me what I'm doing. And he's usually gone Monday through Friday, so he likes to keep tabs on us. And so I feel like technology has mainly benefited us as a family, and even though my mom kind of hates it sometimes, I know that she likes it because she gets to keep tabs on me. And my dad likes to tell me he loves me and stuff, so I like hearing that too. I want to get pictures of my dogs.